Right, so it'll all be on the helmet camera, guys, but so I've given them my name and address there. His code G doesn't say anything about the date of birth that I can see. Kept trying to rush me and threaten me with arrest if I didn't find the right code G fast enough, because they have other jobs to get to. Well, I said, well, if you arrest me, it's going to take you longer than allowing me to find the right section of code G is, and they won't be getting to other jobs. So they're better off just letting me have the couple of minutes that I need to find the right parts.
You got any idea of this also?
No, sir.
You got any bank cards or anything to confirm that language?
Not on me, no.
Are you going to be known to as a British?
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't the first time that I've been unlawfully, arrested actually. I've been unlawfully arrested twice now.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into one of the most gripping confrontations caught on camera between an auditor and the police. It starts quietly, the calm before the storm. The auditor calmly explains he's filming everything, his tone controlled but firm. Yet within seconds, an officer steps in, pressing him for answers with an edge of authority. The energy shifts instantly, no warning, no patience. The officer threatens arrest before even establishing a reason. You can feel the power struggle ignite right there. The viewer senses it. This won't be routine. The tension builds.
Sued both times. Won both times. This will be number 3. Could have not given me my details and just taken the unlawful arrest, but I've got other places to be today.
So, 3 Delta 1.
Yes. Yeah, my handwriting's not so good. Have your body cam's been on the whole time?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you didn't tell me?
Not obvious.
No? No, it wasn't. No.
Well, body cam's been recording the whole time.
So why didn't you tell me at the beginning of the interaction?
I'll be honest with you, I forgot.
Right.
We've been having a conversation, I think it's been fairly reasonable.
I don't think you've been reasonable at all. Amicable, yeah. Not rude, but I don't think you've been reasonable, no.
How would you say I was being unreasonable?
By the fact that you won't take my complaint against them. You have to take their complaint.
Okay.
Based on 3 allegations where you haven't reviewed any footage, any evidence, whereas I'm saying I will show you the evidence of him calling me a TWAT, but you won't take my complaint. That's not reasonable, Constable.
Here's where the real chess match begins. The auditor challenges the officer's claim head-on, calmly citing UK Code G, reminding them that an arrest must be necessary, not convenient. The officer looks unsettled, fumbling for justification, while the auditor stays razor-sharp, refusing to be baited. Every word he says is deliberate, cutting through their authority like a lawyer mid-trial. The silence after his point says it all. They weren't expecting someone who knew the law this well. The camera captures their uncertainty, their glances at one another. Logic is winning over intimidation. And
you get your way through it, and then I'll listen to your side of the story. At the moment, we've got one version of events where the allegations have been made, obviously, which is why with a few details in the video to navigate. I'm more than happy to take your side of the event.
Ah, now you're happy, yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain to you that.
Well, earlier you saying you weren't going to take mine today.
No, I wasn't originally, and if you're telling me that you can show me, potential footage that may...
But you didn't ask them to show you potential footage.
Like I say, I've got 3 weeks to tell you, mate.
You don't think 3 security guards are going to club up?
All you do, you just want to put your own point across.
Okay, go on. You got 3, you got 3 witnesses.
Witnesses who have all told me that you've said things to them which are very nice, which is a good order of things.
It's not though, is it?
It is. Section 4 public order, yes. It's the causing harassment, harm, and distress, yes, it is. Okay. I think you know that as well, don't you? Which is why
it's got to be threatening, abusive, isn't it, language?
Visible representation.
Or visible representation, yeah.
So, abusive, I would argue what you think is abusive.
Is it? Have you not, what have they told you that I've said?
Like I say, just go back follow-up, you can discuss that interview.
Okay.
They make a formal complaint, you advise them to do a voluntary interview.
Okay.
Yeah, that's been discussed that with them.
That's fine. Well, yeah, once we're done here, I'll show you the footage of him calling me a TWAT, and then I want you to come and get his details as well, and do the same thing with him.
Alright.
Yeah? Fine. Also, a member of the public that was in here earlier, calling me a see you next Tuesday, multiple times. Pardon?
Is it UN? Yeah.
Mother, yeah, Mike at the end, yeah.
Is it uniform Mike?
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's not done within our system at all. It might be because of your address, where you're based.
Try it with try it with that room one.
No, what I'm saying is, because you're in Westmeads, this is the Cambridge addresses.
Yes, yeah.
So because you're in Westmeads, we don't have access to Cambridge addresses or anything like that, so I can't confirm your address at the moment.
So can you not call through to Cambridge and be like, I can literally give you somebody to contact at Cambridge who will confirm who I am.
But I also can't confirm your name.
Huh?
I also can't confirm your name.
What do you mean?
I can't confirm who you are because you've given me a name and done, because you've got no idea and you've not given me a date of birth, so at the moment I can't confirm what your name.
Now the story takes a turn toward experience and confidence. The auditor, still calm, reveals this isn't new. He's been unlawfully arrested before and won every time. It's a MIC drop moment that changes the tone completely. The officers hesitate, realizing they're not dealing with an average citizen. His voice is steady, unshaken, like someone who's fought this battle before and came prepared for another. Every time they try to regain control, he counters with precision and knowledge. The air feels heavier, the respect reluctant but growing. Viewers can feel the shift. This is no longer about ego, it's about experience.
What if I can show you a bank statement on my phone with my name and address on it? You can literally watch me log into my bank and get it.
Because each get your date of birth, that'd be a lot easier to be honest.
Give me a pen and paper then. Am I detained at this point, by the way?
On suspicion of defense, yes, also same name, address, issue.
Okay. What section is that you're using for the detention?
So now I'm sure you can look it up on the file.
No, if you're going to detain somebody, you need to know what you're detaining them with. PC brand. I'll ask you again, what are you detaining me under? What section are you using to detain me? I've given you my details. No, I'll keep talking, you don't have to listen if you don't want to. You got me on there?
We have,
Yeah, there you go.
So where you going for?
You've got me on there, Constable. I've given you all my details, they all match up with the system you've got on there, and I said I would be known to you. You don't need that. I've given you everything that you need.
Wonderful. What we'll do, I'll keep on with this later on.
Well, you've just got it on there, haven't you?
Yeah, we'll keep on with it either way. See you. These are active.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do with that bit of paper. What if that gets lost? What if that gets put in a random bin and somebody else finds it?
I can assure you we've got shredders at the office.
I've seen the way the police hand fire on private information.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to leave premises now.
Right.
Side.
This section exposes one of the biggest flaws in the system, accountability. The auditor asks a simple question: were bodycams on? The officers admit they were, but they never informed him. When he asks why, one officer shrugs and says, "I forgot." That one phrase hits hard. Forgetfulness isn't a defense when you're recording the public. The auditor doesn't raise his voice, but his words cut deep, pointing out how such mistakes can ruin cases and trust alike. The tension is quiet but powerful. Even the officers look uneasy. The scene feels less like an argument.
So you got my sock.
And the purpose for asking me to leave again?
In the breach of the peace.
And what breach of the peace do you suspect would happen?
Based on the fact that there's staff here, we don't want anything to
It has to be on and Yeah, a breach of peace constitutes physical threats or actual violence to a person or their property in their presence. I think sat here peacefully, Constable. They're the one that surrounded me and attacked me.
Okay, so what I can ask now is for you to leave the premises, please.
And if I don't...
Okay, I need you to leave the premises.
Okay, and I'm asking what happens if I don't.
I need you to leave the premises or we'll have to force you from the premises.
Using power.
Bring the breach to please.
And that's
Order Act.
That's not a public order act, is it? It's not. That's common. Oh, well, actually, maybe it has been the new public order act, actually, as well.
One more opportunity, please, to leave premises.
Right. Okay, under threats of violence, I will leave. Under threat of arrest, I give you my details. Under duress, you guys will be getting lawsuits. Bye. Goodbye. Stand outside then.
It's been like on the face, I want confrontation.
I'm a bit stuck. I'm gonna have to go up around.
Okay. Right, what time are you saying?
Well, as they said, I went in. I was recording from. Actually, no, I'm not going to give you all that because that's they've taken my details and you're investigating an alleged offence. I'm not going to give you any information on that, but I'm going to give you. I want to report the caller one.
Now the pressure's at its peak. The auditor asks directly if he's detained, and under what section of law. The officer stumbles, then admits, "I don't know. You can look it up on your phone." The reaction is pure disbelief, both from the camera and likely from viewers at home. The man with the badge doesn't even know the law he's enforcing. The silence stretches, awkward and damning. The auditor doesn't mock him, he just lets the weight of that answer hang in the air. His calm demeanor makes it sting even more. It's a defining moment where professionalism collapses.
Not the glasses? No, not the one with the glasses, the taller one. He's the taller one. Yeah, that's the one, bald chap. Yeah, referred to me as a twat in public, in front of all the claimants in there. Which, again, if you're saying what I said in section 4, that's definitely a section 4. So if you're going to prosecute one, you had no choice but to prosecute the other. Yeah, thank you. That's it. Simple as that.
So you can call you a twat.
Yeah, it's called me a twat. The one with glasses has hit me in the forehead with his phone. He's shoved me on the back of the head with his elbow.
What was the reason for that?
So he didn't like what I was doing. I'm going to make a subject that's actually better for that TV as well. But yeah, absolutely. But yeah, he's at one point he got his phone out and was asking why. He's asking, how do you like it? Something on the phone in your face. It doesn't bother me at all. You know, he's getting closer and closer and it goes like that into my forehead. Clearly on purpose. And then, yeah, he was behind me, clearly so. Multiple times they've tried to grab and detach my camera from my helmet. It'll turn it off, not very sure, but from behind. Yeah, it will be on their CCTV. The way they've surrounded me and been aggressive towards me is unprecedented. It's ridiculous. Okay? So, but again, you said you don't have time to look at my camera for an hour, but you've got time to go down and check their CCTV.
You're not going to go and watch the footage that you've got on your phone. If this job you're over for a while, isn't it?
Huh? I've been recording now for an hour and 20 odd minutes.
It will be a portion of my time.
So you said you're going to go check their CCTV?
CCTV regarding the potential assault of sledge, whatever more suspicion would be, but they've used it to maintain control over yourself.
I've sat on a chair doing nothing.
That's what we're going to check now.
So if I'm sat on a chair doing nothing and they've come and done that to me,
absolutely, the sat on chairs will just put their hand in your face and I agree with you.
Thank you.
So I just go and check.
Yeah. Literally, as soon as they said they're calling the police, I said, fine, I don't want you coming here and then going around Birmingham looking for me. I said, I'll wait for you because I thought we were going to have no problems because ultimately I may have been trespassing, that's a civil issue, not your problem. But what they allege.
And here's where everything boils over. The officers, visibly frustrated, tell him to leave under breach of the peace. But the irony is brutal. The only calm person there is the auditor himself. They warn him of force. He stands his ground, stating clearly that he's complying under duress. His voice doesn't shake, it's composed, legally precise. He spells out that he's providing his details only to avoid violence, already hinting at legal action. The officers look cornered, their authority crumbling in real time. This isn't chaos, it's controlled defiance, and the suspense is magnetic.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so once it comes back that that's false, right? There's no evidence to support it. Okay, I want you to go and get them done for wasting your time, making false allegations, interrupting my freedom to privacy. Okay.
We can. Let me just one thing at a time, because then we've got that one.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll call the offences that you're alleged to attend as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so ultimately the sentence will do a classic bit of recording as well, so
Yeah.
you'll be a victim and suspect the allegations they made.
Yep.
I won't be the officer that investigates for that, so I'll do a bit of thorough investigation here whilst I'm here.
Yep.
So ultimately go on to the that'll get the phones in. Take your phone number, then I can send you the phone number as well, so I can like to do, otherwise you won't be able to give that.
Well, give me an email address.
Email address?
Yeah. POWER power.
Yeah.
TO.
Yeah.
PHE.
Yeah.
PROL.
Yeah.
ETARIAT.
Sorry, TARL.
Where are we at? Sorry, that's it. 1984 at gmail.com. So you've seen my videos on YouTube by now?
We're going to get all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
Lovely.
So being suitable tyrants for the tube.
I will say, obviously, coming back to this location,
Yep.
we'll speak to them regarding what I've said. But I don't want to come back in, do come back in, and we'll have to arrest you briefing for the alleged. Okay, done that?
Yes.
So then, we'll also, with the log generator, we'll then have your name on it.
Yep.
The aftermath hits just as hard as the confrontation. The auditor details being pushed, struck with a phone, and called names, all recorded for evidence. He demands equal treatment, asking why the same laws aren't applied to the guards who assaulted him. It's powerful, precise, and painfully logical. The officer, under pressure, finally agrees to take his statement too. The moment feels like justice, or at least accountability, slowly taking form. The tension eases, but the impact lingers. A citizen stood his ground and made the system answer for itself. That's the kind of footage that stays with you long after it ends. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.